Welcome yogis to this practice dedicated to a short yoga practice to release stress. So when you're ready, taking a moment to find your sit into the mat. Finding your cross-seat-like position, releasing the shoulders. Allowing the chin to bring it back parallel to the floor, softening the face. If it feels good, allow your eyes to gently close. And taking a moment to really let yourself arrive here. Allow the spine to lengthen towards the sky. Allow the shoulders to soften towards the ground, lifting through the sternum. And then taking a moment to feel the breath. Without changing anything, allow your awareness to sit into the air and breathe in through the nose, expanding into your belly, expanding into your chest. And then on the exhale, pull the navel in, emptying through the chest, and releasing the air through the nose. And doing that a couple of more times. So inhale through the nose, feeling the air expanding within ourselves. And then on the exhale, emptying the belly, pulling the navel in towards the spine, and emptying everything out. Taking one more full deep breath here. And already by paying attention to the breath, noticing how that helps bringing your nervous system a notch down, triggering a little bit more that parasympathetic nervous system, elongating the exhale. Keep the breath flowing, blink the eyes open. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way up. Lengthening to the sky, exhale, cactus the arms. Draw your elbows back, lift to the sternum, inhale. Now exhale, forearms pointing down, draw the chin in towards the chest, round your back. Inhale, we float the heart open, arching through the spine, opening through the chest, looking up. On the exhale, we round, draw the navel in, chin towards chest. We take 2 more, waving through the spine, starting from the pelvis, rolling all the way up to the neck. Exhale, we round. Last one. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we round. Inhale, finding a neutral spine, but keep the arms open into your cactus. From the navel, exhale, we twist towards the right. Inhale, coming back to center. Again, one more to the right. And then release the left hand on your right knee. And release the right hand backwards, finding your twist. On the inhale, we lengthen the spine. On the exhale, we twist a little bit more. Maybe we open the gaze back. Keep releasing the shoulders down. Take another full deep breath. Now keep the right hand where it is. Left hand where it is. Reach the right arm up. Release the right hand on your left knee. And then we round backwards. So draw the chin in towards the chest. Round the back. Take a full breath here. Inhale. Opening into your cactus arm. Exhale, we twist towards the left. So spinning from the navel, working the navel as you twist, opening to the chest. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, again, we go left. This time, right hand on your left knee. Left hand reaches back. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we spin into twist. We look backwards. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take another full breath. The right hand stays. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Release it on your right knee. Inhale here, both hands on your knees. Exhale, we round back, sweep the chin in. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands into prayer. Release the hands forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Try to walk your hands forward, taking into a forward fold. So keep pressing the sitting bones back. Release your head fully. It doesn't matter how low you go, but you want to breathe into the whole back body. Feeling the breath, massaging your back, releasing the shoulders. Inhale, we walk the hands back. We roll forward and then taking it tabletop. So spreading through the fingers, find that connection of your hands and your mat, and then release the shin back. Tucking your toes under, shift the hips up and back, and we find a downward facing dog. So keep focusing on the action of your hands, pressing forward and down. Release the head. Maybe we bend the knees, but keep reaching the hips up and backwards. The navel is lifted. We take 2 more full deep breaths. Releasing the head, looking backwards between your thighs or between your knees. Walking the hands backwards at the back of the mat, and we find a ragdoll. So bending through the knees, releasing through the chest. Hooking one hand to the opposite elbow. Release the head, and I'm breathing here for 2 full breaths. So letting the upper body fold over your thighs. Maybe you hold it center, maybe you rock yourself right and left, massaging through the back. Keep pressing the feet down, take a final breath. Coming back to center, release the arms, press the feet, inhale, waving the spine up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, stretching through the legs, lifting the gaze, looking forward, and then we take a roll of the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Closing the feet together, and then connecting to the feet, so really digging the feet into the floor, growing roots into the earth out of the feet. Spreading your toes wide, and then releasing the toes into the mat. Finding that grip of the feet into the mat, lengthening the spine all the way up, releasing the shoulders down, belly is lifted, looking forward. Maybe if you feel steady, you close your eyes and keep connecting with the sensation of your feet, of your legs. Taking a full breath in, feeling the air flowing in through the nose. Take a full breath out. Inhale, blink the eyes open, reach the arms up, we lengthen. And the exhale from the hips, we fold forward and down into a forward fold. Now we walk the hands forward and we find a plank position. So we walk the feet hip distance. We shift the weight forward. The shoulders are over the wrist. Now keep the arms active. Push the floor away. Zip the belly in. Tailbone is lengthening back. Feel the arms. Feel the legs. Feel the neck long. Take an in breath. Knees go down. We bend the elbows. We lower all the way down. On the inhale, cobra. Peel the heart forward. Elbows point back. Exhale, push back, taking into a child pose. Stretching the arms forward, releasing the head. Take a full breath here. Inhale, finding a tabletop. Exhale, reach the right leg back. Now flex the foot. Keep kicking your right leg backwards, turn your toes downwards. Exhale, round the back, push the floor away, knee towards the chest. Inhale, we stretch back. Exhale, we round. Last one, stretch back, inhale. Step the right foot through to the top of the mat. Shift the hips forward, inhale. Reaching the arms all the way up towards the sky. Now shifting the hips forward, finding that stretch into your left upper thigh. So in times of stress, this part of the body gets really tight. So allowing the breath to create space into the front of the hip. Take another full breath. Now tap your back toes. Pop the left knee off the mat and finding the high lunge. So feel the connection of the feet into the earth. Keep the legs really strong. Lengthen the spine all the way up. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, the hands go on the floor. And we reach the right arm up for a twist towards the right. So keep the right knee bent, left leg reaching back. And then open through the chest. Releasing the right hand down. And then we step the right foot back into a downward facing dog. Release the head. And then we both release the knees down. So coming back to a tabletop. And then we exhale, we stretch the left leg back. Flex the foot. Exhale, round knee to chest. Push the floor away. Inhale, lengthen. exhale, round. Last one, inhale, reach back. Exhale, round, step you through. Shift the hips forward. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way up. Keeping the navel lifted. Focus on the connection of the ground, so press the foot down, press the shin back. Looking forward, taking a final breath. Keep breathing through the nose. Tucking the back toes, pressing through the toes, floating that right knee off the mat. So the legs are strong. We're pressing down to lift up. We're taking a final breath here. And then releasing the hands on the floor. Right hand stays down, and then we peel the left arm off the mat, taking a twist towards the left. Opening through the chest. Take a full breath here. Raising the left hand into the floor. Stepping the left foot backwards for a downward facing dog. Release the head, take a full breath. And as we look forward, we walk the feet to the top of the mat. Feet together. Pressing down, inhale, half and half. Exhale, folding down. Pressing down, float the arms all the way up, breath in. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now releasing the arms alongside the body and opening towards the long side of the mat. Opening the feet wide and then placing the feet parallel between each other. Opening through the arms and checking that your ankles are below the wrist. Now turning your right toes forward towards the top and then turning your left toes inwards. Bending through the right knee, finding a warrior two pose. So energizing through the legs, lifting up through the crown of the head, looking forward into the right middle finger. And we take 2 full deep breaths. Last breath. Inhale, stretch the right leg. Spin your feet back to center, exhale. Keep the arms open, flip the left toes the other way around. And then wiggle the right toes in. Bend the left knee, finding your second warrior to the back of the mat. Keep the arms strong, keep the legs active, opening through the pelvis, lengthening through the spine. We look to the left middle finger, and we take 2 more full deep breaths. Final breath. Stretching the left leg. Parallel the feet back to center. And then from here, we release the arms. We close the feet back together. And we turn towards the top of the mat. Inhale, floating the arms up. Folding forward and down, forward fold. Lengthen halfway forward, in breath. Plant your hands down, step your feet back. Taking a final full deep breath into downward facing dog. Releasing the knees down, closing the knees together, sitting back. Releasing the hands on your lap. Allowing your eyes to close, allowing that energy to settle. Taking a moment to tune in towards yourself. Noticing how this short practice help you release some stress from the body, from the mind. And always moving is a very effective way to get rid of the extra stress and extra hormones of stress we have into the body. To bring the mind back to a quiet space within. Taking 1 more breath. And then closing the practice, placing the hands into a prayer. Thanking yourself for dedicating this time to yourself, for taking care of you. Bow the head to the heart, honoring your inner self. And until next time, namaste.